Today we will talk about XDR, Extended Detection and Response. XDR is a cybersecurity approach that integrates multiple security products into a cohesive system. It enhances the ability to detect, investigate, and respond to security threats across an organization's entire IT environment. It is an advanced cybersecurity technology that unifies multiple security tools into a single platform. The primary goal of XDR is to improve threat detection, investigation, and response by providing broad view of an organization's security landscape. How XDR works? XDR works by data collection. XDR collects and correlates data from various security tools such as endpoint detection and response, which is EDR, network detection and response, NDR, email security, and cloud security. So XDR collects and correlates the data from these various security tools. The one which we have just mentioned: endpoint detection, response, network detection and response, email security, and cloud security. Centralized analysis. The collected data is analyzed in a centralized platform which uses AI, machine learning, and behavioral analytics to identify threats. The collected data is analyzed in a centralized platform which uses AI, machine learning, and behavioral analytics to identify the threats. It also has automated response. XDR can automate response actions such as isolating affected systems, blocking malicious traffic, or triggered alerts. Unified visibility. XDR provides a single pane of glass view, allowing security teams to monitor and manage threats across the entire IT environment. The components of XDR. The first component of XDR is EDR, endpoint detection and response, which focuses on detecting and responding to threats on individual devices or endpoints. Like EDR focuses on detecting and responding to threats on individual devices or endpoints. NDR, this is the other component. NDR is network detection and response, which monitors network traffic to detect and respond to threats. The next component of XDR is email security. It protects against email based threats like phishing, spam, and malware. Cloud security is also a component of XDR. It secures cloud environment. XDR secures cloud security. What this feature is, it secures cloud environment including applications and services, and this is a component of XDR. Security information and event management, which we also call SIEM, The SIEM collects and analyzes log data from various sources to detect threats. Security orchestration, automation, and response, which is also called as SOAR. It automates response action and workflows to improve incident response efficiency. Benefits of XDR. What are the benefits of XDR? The first benefit is improved threat detection. XDR enhances the ability to detect sophisticated threats by correlating data from multiple sources. Improved threat detection. XDR enhances the ability to detect sophisticated threats by correlating data from multiple sources. The next benefit of XDR is it has faster response. By automating threat response actions, XDR reduces the time it takes to mitigate incidents. The other benefits is its reduced complexity. XDR simplifies security operations by providing a unified platform, reducing the need for multiple point solutions. So what XDR does, it simplifies security operations by providing a unified platform, reducing the need for multiple point solutions. The next benefit is better contextual understanding. XDR offers deeper insights into security events, allowing for more informed decision making. XDR offers deeper insights into security events, allowing for more informed decision making. Scalability. XDR solutions can scale to meet the needs of organizations of all sizes, from small businesses to large enterprises. So XDR can serve all types of businesses, whether it is large or small. Okay. Now we will understand the difference between XDR and the traditional security solution. Scope wise, XDR unified XDR is XDR in XDR unified across endpoints, networks, cloud, and email security. And traditional security solution is typically focused on individual components like EDR, NDR, or SIEM. But XDR, it's on various unified platforms like endpoint, networks, cloud, and email security. Threat detection. XDR correlates data from multiple sources, improving the ability to detect sophisticated multi-vector threats. And what does traditional security solution does? It may struggle. It may struggle with advanced threats due to isolated data and limited correlation across systems. The response in XDR, it automates and orchestrates response actions across different security layers. And in traditional security solution, its response actions are often manual and limited to specific security tools. Visibility. XDR provides a single pane of glass view for monitoring and managing threats across the entire IT environment. And the visibility part in traditional security solution, it has separate dashboards for each tool, leading to fragmented visibility and potential blind spots. Challenges and considerations what we face in XDR. Integration. Successful XDR implementation requires seamless integration with existing security tools and infrastructure of your company. Cost of XDR. XDR solutions can be expensive, especially for small and medium sized businesses. Complexity. Although XDR reduces operational complexity, but deploying and managing XDR can be challenging without the right expertise. So although XDR reduces operational complexity, but deploying and managing XDR can be challenging without the right expertise. Vendor lock-in. Some XDR solutions are tightly integrated with a specific vendor's products, which can limit flexibility. Some XDR solutions are tightly integrated with a specific vendor's product, which can limit its flexibility. Choosing an XDR solution, what are the factors, what are the points we have to make sure while choosing an XDR solution? Compatibility, the first one. You have to ensure that the XDR solution is compatible with your existing security tools and infrastructure. So you have to make sure if you are purchasing the XDR solution, it has to be compatible with your existing security tools and IT infrastructure. While choosing an XDR solution, you also have to see the point of scalability. Consider whether the solution can scale to meet your organization future needs also. You have to see if it can be scaled up to that level. Consider whether the solution can scale to meet your organization future needs. Ease of use. While choosing an XDR solution, you have to also see this point. So you look for solutions that offer intuitive interfaces and streamlined workflows. It has to be easy to use. Support and services. Evaluate the vendor support. While choosing this XDR solution, you also, from whoever you are purchasing this solution, you have to evaluate the vendor support, if they are giving the training or not, if their customer server support is very good, and consulting and managed services, all the factors you have to analyze. So the summary: XDR is a very useful cyber security approach that integrates various security tools into a unified system, enhancing threat detection and response capabilities. It offers significant benefits, including improved visibility, faster response times, and reduced operational complexity. However, it requires careful planning, integration, and management to realize its full potential. So, what are the best tools in the market for XDR? The first one is Microsoft Defender XDR, part of the Microsoft 365 Defender suite. This tool integrates across endpoints, email, applications, and identities. It can be integrated with Microsoft products, and AI-powered threat detection and automation is also a feature. So it also has AI-powered threat detection and automation, which is a good feature. And Microsoft Defender XDR is ideal for the organizations who are already using Microsoft ecosystem. The next best tool in XDR is CrowdStrike Falcon XDR. It's built on CrowdStrike leading EDR platform. Falcon XDR extends detection and response capabilities across multiple domains, cloud native platform, rich telemetry, and strong endpoint detection. It has some very good features. It is also ideal for organizations requiring scalability and high effective endpoint and threat detection. So we have seen two best tools in XDR. The third one will be Palo Alto Networks Cortex XDR. It is an advanced XDR solution that combines EDR, NDR, and cloud security. Powerful analytics, machine learning, and extensive threat intelligence from Palo Alto Networks. It is also ideal for enterprises looking for a comprehensive security solution with the strong network integration. So this is something very good. The next one is Symantec Integrated Cyber Defense XDR. It is a robust XDR solution from Broadcom Symantec designed to protect against a wide range of cyber threats. Strong point, endpoint detection, protection, extensive threat intelligence, and seamless integration with other Symantec products. And it is also ideal for large enterprises looking for an integrated approach to cybersecurity. The next one is Sentinel-1 Singularity XDR, autonomous threat detection and response across endpoints. It also has cloud and identity. It is AI-driven automation. It has AI-driven automation feature, real-time threat response, and extensive integration. Okay, how to implement XDR in an organization? So first, you should be assessing your current security environment. Identify security gaps, evaluate your current security tools and processes to identify gaps that XDR could address. Consider whether your existing tools such as SIEM, EDR, NDR, and cloud security are working effectively. First you have to do all the uh, assessment of evaluating your current security tools. Understand your needs. How to implement XDR in an organization? One more point is understand your needs. Determine the specific needs of your organization, such as the type of threats you face, the size and complexity of your network, and your security team's capabilities. And then you should define objectives, set clear goals, define what you want to achieve with XDR, such as improve threat detection, faster response times, or reduce operational complexity. Set clear goals. Establish KPIs, develop key performance indicators to measure the success of our XDR implementation, such as the reduction in response time, the number of incidents detected, or overall cost savings. Then you should choose the right XDR solution. So for that, you should evaluate the vendors, research and compare XDR solutions from different vendors. Consider factors such as compatibility with your existing infrastructure, scalability, ease of use, and cost. Request product demos or trial to see how each XDR solution performs in your environment. Okay, check integration capabilities. Ensure that the XDR solution can seamlessly integrate with your current security tools and systems. This is very important. Plan the implementation. Develop an implementation strategy. Create a detailed plan that outlines how the XDR solution will be deployed across your organization. So you should have to make a plan. This includes timelines, resource allocation, and key milestones. Involve stakeholders. Engage key stakeholders, including IT, security teams, and management, to ensure alignment and support for the implementation. Prepare for your infrastructure. Prepare your infrastructure. Ensure that your network, endpoints, and cloud environments are ready for XDR integration. So you have to ensure that. This may involve upgrading hardware, software, or network configurations. And then you should deploy the XDR solution. So pilot phase. Start with a pilot deployment in a controlled environment. Start with a pilot deployment in a controlled environment to test the XDR solution's effectiveness and compatibility with your existing system. Full rollout. Once the pilot is successful, proceed with a full-scale deployment across your organization. This may involve phased rollouts for different departments or regions. Integration. Integrate XDR with your existing security tools such as SIEM, EDR, firewalls, and cloud security platforms. Ensure that the data flows seamlessly between these systems. Configure and fine tune. Set up detection rules, configure detection rules and policies based on your organization's specific threat landscape, and security requirements. So you should be setting up detection rules. Customize alerts. Tailor alerting mechanisms to ensure that only relevant and actionable alerts are generated, reducing the likelihood of alert fatigue. Automated response actions. Implement automated response actions such as isolating infected endpoints, blocking malicious IP addresses, and by disabling compromised accounts. Training and skill development. Train security teams. Provide comprehensive training for your security teams on how to use the XDR solutions effectively. This includes understanding how to interpret alerts, respond to incidents, and leverage automation features. Develop incident response playbook. Make and update incident response playbook that incorporate XDR capabilities. Make and update incident recent playbook that incorporates XDR capabilities. Ensure that these playbooks are tested regularly. Monitor and optimize. Continuous monitoring. Monitor the performance of the XDR solution continuously to ensure it is detecting and responding to threats as expected. Regular audits. Conduct regular audits of your XDR implementation to identify areas of improvement. This may include fine-tuning detection rules, updating and response procedures, or enhancing integration with other tools. Feedback loop. Establish a feedback loop with your security team to gather insights on what's working well and where improvements are needed. So establish a feedback loop with your security team to gather insights on what's working well and where improvements are needed. So the next one is reporting and metrics. Generate reports. Use XDR's reporting features to generate regular reports on threat detection, incident response, and overall security posture. Analyze KPIs. Regularly review the KPIs established during the planning phase to assess the success of XDR implementation. Adjust your strategy as needed based on these metrics. Scale and evolve. Expand coverage. As your organization grows, scale your XDR solution to cover new endpoints, networks, and cloud environments. Stay updated. Keep your XDR solution updated with the latest threat intelligence, patches, and features. Stay informed about emerging threats and how your XDR solution can address them. Continuous improvement. Regularly evaluate the effectiveness. Keep your XDR solution updated with the latest patches. Okay. Continuous improvement. Regularly evaluate the effectiveness of your XDR implementation and make continuous improvements to stay ahead of evolving threats. Thank you.